for
All
us. The winner in a
right,
5-round
now
decision.
we are moving on into the featherweight division. Please bring me to the blue corner, representing Higheston MMA, Emmanuel Simpson.
One of North Carolina's decorated gyms, Higheston MMA. Got Emmanuel Simpson, 5'8", 0-0.
Yeah, we love to see the Higheston guys because that's a room where it's a lot like Jim O or Team Rock Harrisburg, where we know that iron is sharpening iron over there.
100%. Nothing but respect for those guys over there in that gym. Lot of good guys out of there. Good work ethic.
They produced some of the most standout guys in North Carolina MMA, including Brian Battle, who's fighting in our main event tonight. Shamik Harvey, former Fight For It title challenger in second place in the Grand Prix. Got Taco, Hodger. They've just got a laundry list of guys that you can't ignore, and this is their latest prospect, a gentleman
and he's legit
by the name of Emmanuel Simpson.
That's a huge 145er.
Just like every fighter that comes out of that Higheston gym, he is in amazing shape.
This is going to be a banger. Trevor trying to dance.
Now, please bring me to the red corner, representing Section 8 MMA, Sam Slyman.
Sam Slyman has a bit of a height difference. He's 6'1".
Yeah, that's tall for this weight class for sure. The Sly Dog.
Doesn't look 6'1".
Oh my God. His coach is wearing an Ultimate Fighter Team BJ Penn shirt. That's old. That's an old shirt. You can't just buy those.
You cannot just buy those.
That guy has a hookup.
He's got the American wrestling tattoo on him, too.
Or he was on the Ultimate Fighter. I don't know. He's got the All-American tattoo. So, I don't know. But that's an old shirt. Sly Dog fighting out of Section 8 MMA. Entering the cage for the very, very first time. He is tall and long at 145 pounds.
He doesn't really look 6'1", if you ask me.
That might have been with some boots on.
With some boots on, yeah.
He might be 6 even. I don't know, though.
He looks about my height. 5'9" at least.
I think he's a little bit taller than you, Tony. I think you're wishful
thank
thinking
you.
right there.
I appreciate that. Here we go, round number 1. Southpaw versus conventional. Going for the leg kick. He didn't really pin up behind that leg kick.
Well, sometimes you can throw them naked like that and nothing bad happens. Sometimes
Good
you,
leg kick.
Sometimes you throw them and you get clocked in the face.
That was kind of like the BJ Penn right there.
He's deep on an ankle lock, though, all of a sudden. I mean, I don't know if he can clear what he needs to get to back. He needs to really get back.
Oh, there it is.
That's pretty close. If he can go belly down here.
I love this move right here. This is one of my moves right here.
This a
a toe hold.
Now he's got a toe hold.
Toe hold.
Wow, there's some really high-level grappling here. Emmanuel Simpson now coming back up on top.
Now he's in guard.
With the Sly Dog, working the guard.
That was awesome scramble right there. I love that. He caught the leg, came with the overhand.
Now, Slyman is a long dude. You got to watch out for triangles with a guy like that.
He's going to try to pin the arm right there.
With a tall guy, you've always got to watch out for those legs to shoot up for a triangle.
He's making distance now, look. There, he's trying to get really high on that guard.
It's so hard when you're next against the cage like this, though, to create angles.
They're calling. He's the corner's even saying, "Give me a high guard," but it's really hard to get a high guard when your back's and your head's pinned against that cage right there.
100%, Tony.
Right here, he's gonna have to try to get his feet in the hips, try to push him away, and maybe wall walk from here.
Keep that posture, Sam. Keep his posture. High guard, climb. There you go. There you go.
Really hard to get a high guard from here. Now he has an open guard. See, right here, he can get his leg and step out, step over it.
Use the cage to find the angle.
That cage is just, it's his worst enemy right now.
Right now, it definitely is. You can't use hips, can't use your head. It's not a lot you can use from here.
He's got a minute left to work. If he wants to keep
And
him in his
Emmanuel-
guard, he needs to move.
Emmanuel Simpson is doing really good pressure right here.
Just staying on top.
That's all you need to
Staying
do.
in control.
That's it.
Definitely
working.
winning this.
He's got 50 seconds to just work.
See
And-
my man Eric Steele watching, join us in the chat. What's up,
Oh, there it
Eric?
is. He's trying to go for that triangle. It's going to be really hard from here.
Keep that posture.
We've seen Carlos Newton actually get a triangle from this position and get powerbombed from Matt Hughes.
Of course, the classic, one of the most classic moments. I mean, we
It was
keep seeing him
it-
shoot for this
It
triangle.
exactly
too.
started like this, too. He got a triangle. He loses the cage to lift him up against it and slam him.
Sam Slyman keeps looking for that angle for that triangle.
Oh, you got a good posture on him now.
He's up.
Oh!
Oh, he gets decked again. And that's why it's so important to stand up and base properly.
He did not base when he stood up.
He's back in the guard with 10 seconds left.
10 seconds.
And this round, pretty much all Emmanuel Simpson.
I love that first scramble they had there. They're both going. One run for a straight ankle
Yeah.
lock. The other one's going for a toe hold. I love it.
Well, we were talking about leg kicks, and you know, Emmanuel Simpson threw a naked leg kick out. Nothing bad happened. And then Sam Slyman threw one out and got clocked, you know,
Slyman.
right down the pipe.
Slyman's nose is busted pretty bad right now.
That's from that, you know, leg kick that he threw that he got caught on. That just went straight into the button there. And that's, you know, it doesn't take much to break
That's
your
drilling.
nose.
That's honestly, that's running drills, doing drills and training. You know, when you put that work in the gym, when you bring that consistency in the pad work and the drills, you know, that was right there, perfect example. He threw a leg kick he knew to catch and throw. You know, that's perfect. That's high-level gym training right there. You can't complain about that.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that was the most significant strike Emmanuel Simpson landed.
You know, but not to take anything away from Slyman. When he was on his back, he still was in the zone.
he was
still knew
threatening
to
the
attack.
triangle.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was just in a really unfortunate position because when your neck is against the cage like that, you have a tough time.
But as soon as he got put on his back, he
turning
went for
off,
that
getting
straight
the
ankle lock. You know, he's still in the game. Here we go, round number 2. Emmanuel Simpson versus Sly Dog Slyman. Here we go.
Sly Dog got a little bit of work to do.
He's got a good bounce going. Emmanuel's got a nice little bounce going, karate style almost.
All the Highestone guys have a really solid wrestling
Switch stance, Emmanuel
wrestling
switching.
game.
Emmanuel switching to orthodox. Coming for overhand and then a shot.
He got a nice little
Look at
shot.
his
of his
shot. But great hit from Emmanuel.
own. Emmanuel Simpson.
He's got a
now-
choke in.
Oh, he's on a choke.
He's got a
here.
head and arm there.
That's kind of like a no-arm Darce. Oh, no, he's just crawling over into, now he's back in Sam
Good
Slyman's
defense.
guard.
Oh,
Sam
oh!
Slyman now working a triangle.
He's posturing up the right way. Very good. He didn't go into it.
Emmanuel Simpson got out of there as soon as that thread of that triangle was in. He bailed.
These guys do not look like 2 debuts, I have to say.
Yeah, they're real nice for 2 debuts, and you got to keep in mind, you know.
He's talking to his corner.
Yeah,
Did
he's
you see that?
talking to his corner. He's doing all kinds of stuff right now. He's multitasking.
He's saying what he wants to eat after. All right, let's go. He needs to get a little higher on that guard or get the foot on the hips, push him off. See, he has 2 underhooks here. He's not going to get anything from here but by time.
Yeah, with the underhooks, unless you're really trying to turn your opponent and put the arm away.
And if Emmanuel's
Trap
on
the
top
arms.
right now, he's just going to win the round. So he needs to get the foot on the hips, push
Yeah.
his face away, throw a good base, use that cage, stand up.
It's just more of the same from what we saw in the first round so far.
Pressure, yep. Now he's using that head to pin him down. There it is.
When that punch comes at your moment.
Now his neck's back in that cage again, back into the corner of that cage.
Got a minute and a half left. Good job by the ref to stand it up.
Yeah, I think that we already saw the story of that scenario play out in the last round.
There's too much touching. Let's go, guys. He's switching stances again.
Oh, big strike there. Just barely
Good 1-2.
misses for Emmanuel Simpson.
He grazed him pretty much.
Yeah, just barely,
Knocked the sweat off him.
barely missed. Had some wind on it.
He's trying to grapple
Not
with
a great
grappler.
shot.
It's just not a smart game plan to grapple with a grappler.
You definitely got to come in with a little bit better of a shot.
Oh,
as well.
very good shrimping.
That
half
shrimping's
guard. That was really good.
It's getting right in there, getting that knee inserted immediately and returning
And
to
right
the
into
guard.
a guard. Very good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Slyman's got some excellent jiu-jitsu.
Oh, he just snuck the triangle.
He's got to keep him locked in there, though. He can't let him bail like he did last time.
That was really good. That was really sneaky, though. He's using those long legs to his advantage. I wish I would like to see him use them to get up a little more or shoot that triangle or threaten at least an arm bar.
10 seconds left in the round. Just under 10.
It's a very exciting fight right here. I like this.
Yeah, I feel like that Slyman is threatening really well with the triangle, like it can come at any time.
I was hoping on this show you'd be calling my fight, brother.
I was hoping that would be the same myself, man. I noticed you keep getting smaller and smaller, and I'm just like, man, when's this guy going to be stepping in the MMA cage again?
MMA cage will probably be in mid-2020.
Right?
No, mid-2020. I'm going to do a couple pro boxing matches from here.
Nice, man. I'm looking forward to watching
Here we go, round number 3. Emmanuel Simpson versus Sam Slyman. He's got that right hand high.
Sam's Sly Dog needs to set up a little bit. These shots he needs to set up a little bit more.
He throws
striking.
Simpson throws his jab like a cross. You notice that?
Yeah, just right down the pipe.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'd like to see Sly Dog use the jab a little bit more. He's a long guy. He could work some wonders with a good jab.
I think he's scared of the power, man.
He's just dropping down for that shot so
but this
fast.
is what he wants. This is where he wants to be.
He wants to do a jiu-jitsu match, or he wants to introduce the jiu-jitsu into the match, I should say.
That's good, using that wall, get him against that wall.
Yeah, Emmanuel Simpson is doing a great job of just like shutting down the jiu-jitsu and the shrimping and the guard.
He also has really good cage awareness.
Yeah, that's by using his cage awareness. Yeah, definitely. 100%. If Sam, see, I don't like the triangle from here because it's just a defensive tactic. There's not really any submissions you can do from triangling somebody in the guard.
A body triangle from the bottom is
just pure defense.
Useless.
It's just pure defense.
Yeah. You don't see nobody in the highest levels using that.
I mean, I see people in the UFC use it, but they're losing.
There you go.
They lose the fight usually when they're using it.
Well, there you go.
I mean, if you're on bottom, there's a kind of a predisposition that you might be losing. But we've seen Sam, seem like he's got
his corners.
Like he's got that guard.
Simpson's corner saying shoot for the uppercut when he shoots in. There's a minute left.
Just a minute left now for Sam Sly Dog to work on Emmanuel Simpson.
Good one, too.
Undoubtedly up 2 rounds.
Simpson's switching stance. Now he's in orthodox. Seems to be comfortable in both stances. Oh, big uppercut. Oh, another one.
Almost decks him.
He wants it.
He's just playing guard.
He's going to try to go for butterflies here. He's got butterfly in. He's going to try to go for a butterfly sweep. Oh, there it is. He's trying to elevate and sweep him.
You've got to get your head below their head. Butterfly just doesn't really work the same if you don't have your head below their chin.
But with his length, he might be able just to sweep him with the
length.
length.
But he's not really in a good position to do that either because he's locked him up in the,
He's locking him up,
yeah,
exactly.
He's locking him up.
You got to rock him into you and then roll.
Yeah, just very defensive work from Sam Sly Dog in the guard. Unable to secure any submissions on Emmanuel Simpson, and Emmanuel Simpson will most likely walk away with the judges' decisions here.
I agree. Good game plan. I do want to ask him about that Ultimate Fighter shirt.
That's a throwback, quite literally a throwback jersey.
Could have bought that on eBay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
Doesn't look authentic, honestly.
Either that or he's got a... No, dude, you underestimate how cheap the UFC was back then. That's exactly what they looked like on the show. They looked so cheap and tacky on the show. Sass, thank you for that. That's a good image. I can't wait to hear that on the replay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking this one to the scorecards. Your winner, representing highest in MMA, out of the blue corner, Emmanuel Simpson.
Highest on MMA getting their night started off right with a W.
Outstanding performance from both gentlemen.
Definitely.
A victorious Emmanuel Simpson. Man, first time inside the cage. How'd it feel for you?
It was weird, man. It's different going with 16-ounce gloves and then the fear of 4-ounce gloves. So it's really different, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it looks like you were you got the better of at least in my head, all 3 rounds there. You might have got that in the first round. Looked like you got him caught, but it looked like you recovered. How did it feel once you heard that crack going there? I almost think you had a first round victory.
Oh yeah, that was a thrill right there. I was ready to end it right there, but he kept his composure. He regained his focus, and he got back in this fight. So hats off to Slyman.
Yeah, absolutely. He was a gamer. Hope to see him and you back inside the cage. You got a good group of guys down there in the highest stand. Who you want to thank?
Yeah, man. I want to thank all my coaches, Tom, Tony, Kevin. I want to thank all my training partners, Shamit, Zane, Taco. I want to thank just everybody at Highest Time, Pooh Bear, everybody that motivated me, man. I thank y'all.
Absolutely. Look forward to seeing you back inside the cage again next year.
One more thing. Rest in peace to Sensei Paul Boo, man, one of the pillars of our highest stand system. Gokor is our founder, but shout out to him. Without him, it wouldn't be us. So if you're not progressing, you regress it, man. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I remember